Well, a very to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed.
He's been caught there, it's a foul. Philippe Coutinho. That'll be a throw. Kimmich. Coutinho, great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Di Maria, well positioned to make that interception. Now a chance to break. Well played, he saw that coming. Decent looking ball. Mbappe is flagged offside. Jerome Bontang. And it's been given away. He's through, it's one-on-one! The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Di Maria. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. It's a throw-in. The counter is on. Muller, looking, he's one-on-one! Muller! In for the pieces! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And through to the goalkeeper. Paredes. Paris Saint-Germain to have a shot on target. Muller. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Thiago Silva goes looking. Now it's Di Maria. And it's Neymar. Di Maria. And the finish! Oh, real danger here. That's good defending, very good defending. Draxler. Marco Verratti. And it's Paredes. Over to the left. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Dashing forward at pace. Coutinho. Bernat. Paredes. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Thiago Silva with the foul. Jerome Bontang. And here's Coutinho. Neymar. Now it's Di Maria. Mbappe. And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Philippe Coutinho.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Kimpembe. Right through the middle. And now the breakaway. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Meunier. It's Di Maria. Coutinho. Done very well to intervene. Thiago Silva. And we hit half-time. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, we're already into the second period. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Perisic. Gets the better of his man. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bernat. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. It's put paid to a promising move. That could spell trouble. Di Maria. Di Maria. Big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Gnabry. Perisic. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, great ball! Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Perisic tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Philippe Coutinho.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbappe. Perisic.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mbappe. Oh, he wasn't being fooled. Well, they could break here. Gnabry takes control of it and he's on the move. He's got the ball, going for goal! In it goes! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time waiting.
It's Muller! Meunier plays it forward. It's Di Maria. Forward it goes. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Di Maria. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Neymar! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought the starting position was good and that helped the keeper.
Mbappe! It's anyone's ball. He's going after it.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Could be thinking, it's Neymar! And the lead stays intact, just.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
And it's played forward. Teresic. Oh, good interception. Mbappe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Teresic. Lewandowski hits one! Oh, and that should have been two.
Lewandowski really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Bayern Munich have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Brushed off the ball there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Caught offside that time. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. He's played him through. He's one-on-one, shapes to shoot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Müller simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Di Maria. He's got away. Di Maria! Oh, that's a fine save!
Di Maria is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Pablo Sarabia. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. That gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide.
Lewandowski! Oh, that's a fine save!
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
So it's going to be another corner. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Kimmich. Goretzka just brushed off the ball there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pablo Sarabia. That's surely a foul, free kick. Mbappe gets on the end of it. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Pavard. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Di Maria. Thiago Silva does well there, alert. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. To the keeper and try something new. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Paredes positions himself. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Paredes gets it back. And it's been taken straight back. Muller. Meunier. It's come loose. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Bernat. And it's played forward. Got a sight of goal here. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Goretzka. Thiago Silva drives it forward. The balls, and they've been caught out here. It's come through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Perisic, a real chance to break. He's on his way. Lewandowski. Now it's Goretzka. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Now it's Di Maria. It's the through ball. Looking to break out here. He's gone for it! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Mbappe. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
He's found his man. Kimmich. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Perisic. Well positioned to make that interception. Coutinho goes for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
He's Mbappe! More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's got away. Tries a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mbappe, who really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Kimmich. Meunier. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're already back underway here.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Goretzka was not to be moved. And it's Coutinho, played out to the right. That intervention was very necessary.
Bayern Munich really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Neymar, who's ball, who's going to get there? And it's Müller. Philippe Coutinho. Oh, they can break here. He's through and all alone! Pablo Sarabia. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Well weighted. Pavard. Goretzka hoists it forward. He's played him through. It's Lewandowski! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Time for a change in personnel. Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Can he get the shot away? And here's Gnabry. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Thiago Silva goes looking. Coutinho. Gnabry. Thiago Silva attempts a clearance. Forward it goes. Chance to break. He's got away. He's had a goal! It's in! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could live.
Lewandowski! They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Thiago Silva cuts it out. Mbappe. A real chance if he can get through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Neymar concedes a free kick for that. Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Coutinho. He's through the middle. Now it's Lewandowski. Shoots! And a second time! And yes, it's there! Lewandowski duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Bayern Munich, 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Pablo Sarabia. Mbappe has a hit! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Bayern Munich have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Marco Verratti. Bernat cuts it out, and it's Neymar. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's been won straight back. Now it's Müller. It's Müller! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Bayern Munich ask themselves, real chance! It's a goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Alaba, incoming cross, cut out in the nick of time. Cavani, confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Neymar. Di Maria, has he picked him out? Kimmich. Philippe Coutinho. Bayern Munich get it back again. Gnabry gets the better of his man. Well, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Bayern Munich looking to widen the gap even further here. And that's gone straight into the wall. Kimmich. Coman. And time is up. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learnt from it all when they regroup. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. We go then. Kimpembe. Thiago Silva. Neymar. Thiago Silva plays it out to the flank. And it's a shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Shot! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So, a breakthrough already. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's been won straight back. Bontang with the foul. Paris Saint-Germain are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early. Shoots! Goal!
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Bayern Munich grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Bontang. Coutinho. Müller. Decent looking ball. He's through! Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mbappe has totally spurned another one-on-one for his team. This is costly waste.
Forward it goes. Here's Müller. Lewandowski. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Mbappe.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Lewandowski delivers.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Paredes. Lewandowski. Goes for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Has a hit! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Kimmich. Perisic. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Alaba. And that's another throw. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's broken. It's Neymar! It's there! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Bontang does well there, alert. And it's Neymar. Mbappe! And the shot! Good, strong hand by the keeper. Pablo Sarabia. Perisic. Chance to break. Now it's Müller. Now it's Goretzka. Well read, he's sorted that out. Kimpembe. Well positioned to make that interception. Good idea, just poorly executed. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bayern Munich have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Now it's Di Maria. He could be in here. Di Maria is on his own. Tries a shot! He scored! He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach them.
And it's half-time here. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals,
chance! It's gone a long way up and away. A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Philippe Coutinho just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Paredes goes looking. Pavard. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Müller. And the shot! And in it goes! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Neymar! And a Herrera, and the follow-up! Philippe Coutinho. Perisic. Philippe Coutinho. Oh, he wasn't being fooled. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Goalkeeper's ball. Thiago Silva. That's Pablo Sarabia. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Kimpembe. Just about up to the hour now. Deftly done. Bernat. And here's Neymar. It's a promising ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. And Coutinho! He scores! More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hoists it forward. Paredes. Neymar. Ball through needs to be good here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Coutinho has got himself a free kick. Neymar with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Perisic. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Up to meet it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Lewandowski
Is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Hernandez plays it forward. Neymar already with 2 goals under his belt. And he's there to cut it out. And they've been caught out here. Going through. Bayern Munich! And yet again, they steal back into the lead. Extraordinary stuff. Terrible error, duly punished. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off with it.
Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Kimmich. Müller. Gnabry. It's a decent ball. Nothing but a skill there. It's anyone's ball. Lewandowski, he's gone for it! That would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, you knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Neymar. Mbappe tries running with the ball at his feet.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. What a ball this has turned out to be. In for a hefty challenge.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Neymar. Mbappe. Extra minutes. He's got away. Kimmich. And it's Coutinho. Kimpembe cuts it out. Philippe Coutinho. Bayern Munich get it back again. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. This certainly looks appetising, well within shoot. Philippe Coutinho! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling end of... Goes for goal!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
That's a decent ball. And he's on his way! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Lewandowski. He's got through. Now it's Muller. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Draxler. And it's played forward. Perisic. Alaba. Perisic. Alaba. Neymar. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Hernandez. And it's Coutinho. The referee's awarded a free kick. Keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Muller gets it back. Bernat. Mbappe shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Muller absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposite.
Hits one! They've done it! Bayern Munich are all square.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Strong punch. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mbappe displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Lewandowski. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal.
He's gone for it! They've scored! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kimpembe plays it forward. Ball's gone out of play. Thiago. Now it's Muller. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Thiago Silva concedes a free kick for that. Marquinhos drives it forward. Has a pop! Just fizzes past the post.
Muller nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
And it's half-time here. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. It's played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. That's the second half started. Muller. Coutinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Just the keep, tries a shot! Thiago. Philippe Coutinho. Hoists it forward. Thiago. Perisic. Lack of accuracy. Mbappe just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's Thiago. Kimpembe goes looking. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well weighted. Lewandowski. Well, needless to say, he was... And the finish! Shapes to shoot. Paris Saint-Germain somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though.
Oh, the manager might turn blue here any second. He's probably sounding it right now.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Muller. It's got through to him. It's Muller! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's been taken short. Hernandez. And it's Perisic. It's a brilliant interception. Mbappe. Di Maria has created one goal already. Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. It's Di Maria. Di Maria. Oh, real danger here. And here's Pablo Sarabia. Marco Verratti. He could be in here, going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! He's going after it. Looks to set one up. Gets the better of his man. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Pablo Sarabia. Shot goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And it's played forward. Mbappe. Cut out in the nick of time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time.
Neymar! All of his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game.
It's Di Maria!
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means...
He's one-on-one! Looking to... has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Muller showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box?
He's gone for it! Should have equalised.
Mbappe couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
So it's going to be another corner. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Oh, shooting chance! Marquinhos with the foul. Goretzka hoists it forward. And it's Neymar. He's through the middle. Oh, what a... That's a pop! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Alaba gives chase. Marquinhos conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Thiago. Paredes sticks in a foot to win it back. He's through. Has a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Deep cross. And he's there to cut it out. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent, and he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Cut out in the nick of time. Douglas Costa. Decent-looking ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Chip through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keita. And it's Mane. Mane floats one over. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Mohamed Salah. And he's there to cut it out. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to force his way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And Body! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, shooting chance! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Robertson. Klein. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And here's Mohamed Salah. Pjanic. And now they can launch a counter. He's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Salah. He has it out wide now. Robertson drives it in. Pjanic hoists it forward. Keita just brushed off the ball there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Has he picked him out? Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Firmino. He's away. He's gone for it. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Mane certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And it's played forward. Mane, Firmino, has a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has been caught there, it's a foul. full stop.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Well positioned to make that interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Juventus seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Douglas Costa. Adrian, will lay claim to that? Right through the middle. Chance. Has a pop! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Mane gets it into the middle. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through. It's simply not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, 0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially they must have felt that they'd score from the many chances we saw, they might now be thinking,
Mohamed Salah! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ramsey.
Liverpool really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Mohamed Salah. Douglas Costa. He's found his man. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little football.
Gets up to head it! Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Mane displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Keita. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gets the better of his man. Mohamed goes for goal! Douglas Costa. Chance to break. Matuidi drives it forward. Dushilio does well there, alert. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah, and a shot! Oh, taken with style! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! A pretty simple finish in the end, what do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball-watching then because they just lost sight.
Mohamed Salah! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Szczesny catches it safely. Pjanic. He's pinged one through here. Face to face with... And the shot! It's in! Juventus are level. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And they've been caught out here. He's off on a marauding run. Cristiano Ronaldo going for goal. It's broken loose. Matuidi pulls out on the left now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mohamed Salah with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, real danger here. Matuidi. He gets past his man.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Real chance!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's a loose ball. Pjanic.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Forward it goes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ramsey. Matuidi. And it's Higuain. Higuain. Dybala. Hits one! Dybala! Superb! And that has raised the roof! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about it.
And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Liverpool really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Got things underway. Mane. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Oh, great ball! And the shot!
Mohamed Salah really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Well weighted. And the flag has stayed down.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
It's broken loose. Gets the better of his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's away. Alexandro very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Well played, he saw that coming. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Juventus!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Firmino! Oh, that's a fine save!
Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Keita. This could spell danger. Juventus have a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This certainly looks appetising. Well, Cristiano Ronaldo! And the ball's come out. Shoots! Now can he finish? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Bernardeschi. Gets it back. Oh, good interception. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Forward it goes. And it's Douglas Costa. Rabiot. Back to the keeper and go again. It's a decent ball. And Firmino! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's got it! It's there!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
That's not going to make it. Mohamed's chance! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And the finish! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Mane, he spotted the run and played him through. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. De Ligt. And here's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Ramsey. Mane clips one through. Good ball. Danger averted for now. Ah, he's given it away. Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Firmino! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Klein. Oh, real! It's Salah! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. De Chilio. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Robertson gets up to head it! And yes, it's there! Two to the good! That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Going through, Firmino hits it! And he's there to make a great save.
Firmino is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing.
Dybala! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Lovren goes looking, and it's Mane. And here's Wijnaldum. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Chance again? No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Dybala. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. He's picked him out. And it's Roberto Firmino. Could be thinking about a shot here. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Could cross it here. And he's there to cut it out. Bernardeschi. Chance to break. Gets away from his opponent. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Just brushed off the ball there. Bernardeschi. Wijnaldum plays it forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Mane. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Referee has just said play on. Douglas Costa. Robertson drives it forward. Mane. Great leap! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Bernardeschi tries to get it forward. Oh, real danger here. Shoots! He's scored! Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. That was a given. It always was.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Firmino. And here's Mane. He's through, and Firmino! And that would have been game, set and match.
Firmino has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Hits one! Turns and goes back. Henderson opts to play it back. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. De Ligt. Rabiot. Danilo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Mane. Chiellini cuts it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Has a hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. And that's one way to annoy his teammates.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's Mane. Firmino. Mane, who's made his mark on this game. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, what a ball! Tries one! It's a goal! That is just